this guy. First pitch, I told you, didn't I? First pitch. Told you, first pitch.
By Steve Howe, the 0-1 pitch, line drive, right center field, base hit. Washington around third. He is going to score, and the Braves are back in first place.
And Pat Zachary threw 4 straight balls to Dale Murphy, pointing the way to a Braves victory. For the empty-handed Mets, their 3rd straight extra inning loss.
Hitting helped bring Ripken the American League's Rookie of the Year award.
There's a drive to left field. This game may be over here. Tip at the wall. Home run, Ripken, and the Baltimore Orioles win it.
Players like Floyd Sugar Bear Rayford, who delivered a sweet surprise in a July game against Oakland.
Here's a fly ball, well hit, a fairly deep left. Back goes Henderson. Back at the wall. Gone. Home run, Rayford. This game is all over. And the Orioles win it in overtime.
Of course, there was Terry Crowley, who recorded his 100th career pinch hit and helped the Birds set a league record with 11 pinch hit home runs in '82.
Hey, back there and gone. A grand slam home run for Crowley. And the ball game is over.
Gary Allenson, the batter, and Gary Allenson, the surprise 2-out bunter. How about that? The Red Sox win 7-6. Still alive and prancing, 5.5 behind Milwaukee in the American League East. Reggie Jackson holding court in the 10th, score tied. Judge and jury watch it closely. And is it out or is he out? Reggie didn't know, neither did the umpire, but no evidence of the ball. So, case dismissed. Jackson's 7th homer, and his favorite kind. Filled with sound and fury, victory and suspense. The next day, it was dapper Jody Davis at bat in the 9th, scored tied, 2 on. 3 straight wins and quite a production number for Jody, who bunched 2 more homers the next game, putting the Cubs 1 short of a record 8,000 victories.
That's it. The White Sox win 6-5.
Vance Law, batting in the 10th, scored tied at 5, chipped in the gamer to complete a come-from-behind victory for the White Sox over the Rangers. 1 of 6 straight Chicago wins and a surge which moved the Sox to 4.5 games behind Kansas City in the West. In the next 2 games against the Mets, Soto came back for an encore, taking on the role of pinch runner, and each night he brought down the house. In one game, Mario had to cut loose a little, coming around to score on a 14th inning base hit by Cesar Cedeno. Soto was strolling, the Reds were rolling, and Cedeno was packing them in. Then in Game 3, Ron Oster's 10th inning homer gave Cincinnati a 3-1 victory, and Soto again coasted home with the deciding run. A 3-game sweep, all won by a Soto finish. First and third, Frank White had a chance to win it. The suicide squeeze. Kansas City had come back. The team with the American League's best home record had won another. 4 runs and a 4-3 victory in the 9th inning. And there it goes. That ball is going, and it is gone. A 4-3 victory for Kansas City, and a hero's welcome for Aikens as the Royals keep pounding away in the West.
The 9th, and Ron Say the same thing. Another 2-run single off Allen. Valentine's throw is way late, way wide. 4 runs in the bottom of the 9th inning. Look at Baker here. Rubs it into the Mets. Dodgers win it 6.
And Ron Say, given a chance to bat in the 10th inning, thanks to a 2-out error in the 9th, which allowed the Dodgers to tie, finally won it with this sacrifice fly. Another contest the Braves had a good shot at winning ended like this, with 2 down in the 10th. Atlanta's second error of the inning, and another Dodger victory in the bottom of the 10th after the Braves had taken the lead in the top of the 10th. In this case, 11th inning Mike Marshall pinch hitting. 6-all after the Braves had scored 2 in the 9th to tie, but no more. 8 straight over Atlanta in 10 days, and they didn't stop there. All of a sudden, a 10.5 game lead was gone with the wind. Game winners Gary Carter. 3 home runs in 1 week raised Carter's season total to 10.
Bottom of the 9th inning, Warren Cromartie leads off for Montreal with a drive to deep right center field and gone. The Expos win it on the first pitch of the bottom of the 9th inning.
Baylor had connected off Lucas for game-winning RBIs. Way to hang tough there, Bobby.
Mets won the first game 2-1 on this Ron Gartenhire home run, leading off the 10th. Only a second Major League homer. Pinch hitter Rusty Staub, bad hop base hit. Brian Giles scores from second. Mets win it 3-2 in 10. 4 straight wins.
16th, Willie Randolph stepped up with runners at first and third. The infield and outfield drawn in. And with that, the drawn-out affair was settled on New York's 17th single. 4 singles for Randolph, 4-3 New York. Quick as they could say Mike Schmidt, who came off the disabled list to smack 3 homers in 6 games, the Phillies started acting like their old selves, winning all 6 after the big guys returned home. Schmidt's power sparked a sagging team bat attack.
So the infield, and there's the game. Base hit, left field, the ball game is over. And the Padres have handed the Braves their 5th extra inning loss.
Break the long fly ball, right field. Way back. It's going. It's gone. A home run. The Giants have won the ball game. And the pitch to Kuiper. Swung on, hit in the air, right center field. Robinson going back on the ball, still going back. He can't get it. It's over his head. The Giants have won the ball game. 3-1 delivery. Swung on, a base hit right field. Pulls up with the ball. Here comes the throw. Here comes Friendly. The Giants have won the ball game. The 1-2 pitch. Clark swings. Base hit center field. The ball game is over. The Giants have won their 6th in a row. The pitch blasted. High and deep left field. Way back, and the ball goes Linares. It is gone. Reggie Smith has won it. 3-1 pitch, swung on, a little looping fly ball back at second base. It's gonna drop. Base hit. Evans scores. Leonard scores. The Giants have won the ball game. We're back in the race.
Who for the 4th straight year led the team in pinch hit RBIs.
At the bell. Checks. Brummer stealing home. He is safe, and the Cardinals win. Brummer stole home. The dugout comes out, and they congratulate him. You wouldn't believe it.
To right center field. Butler on the run. Reaches up. Can't make the catch. Green around third. Comes in to score. And the Cardinals lead 2 games to nothing.